a chain 140/90 na ekrese e was rodo na we nya BP true and answer false. Is that true or false? If your blood pressure is more than 140/90, then you might be experiencing high blood pressure. Is that true or false? All right. Next question. Ebeba, say, you can tell if your blood pressure is too high by the way you feel. So into a now will be pinocosra. Ubetuma say see adia me home for me say me BP a cost. Ubetuma sana. Ti we say the answer na answers ni nyina beba womra yesua de na ewia yahwe ni nyina. Enti or see you can tell if your blood pressure is too high by the way you feel, true or false. Next one, having one elevated blood pressure reading means that you have high blood pressure, true or false. So in two fan back na numbers no was run just when you BP and no no cre and answer no cre. Question 4. Having a relative so wo busuani bi a ono wo BP na ekrese wo so benya BP. So umame ana o papa ana wo nua bi e wo BP ni bia na kyerese wo so ubenya BP ni bi ampa ana senya ampa. That's question 4. Question 5. Or say high blood pressure, sometimes called hypertension, is a major risk factor for heart disease. So into high blood pressure, you know one control ya, ubetumi enya akumayari no correct and answer no correct. And now question 6, which is the last one. So the amount draw for blood pressure. Now, maybe to control pressure now. If you're being treated for high blood pressure, you need to stay on treatment for the rest of your life. So, BB sana control your blood pressure. No or so go so for bra bra no so to bomb modern show modern sadia na say drew say exercise so say ensure no so go so media. And to me say me the questions ni be say na ye can blood pressure na ye can risk reduction. Blood pressure is a risk for other conditions. And one say who fear pipe no pressure bi wo ha nam nsuo nim into kwa abontin ha behu na ye pressure gauge ni say na actual pressure nam wo fear pipe no sa pepe na enipa da se ne yeso ye ho no pressure nam yemu enti pressure na nam yemu no eno na measure yes blood pressure. Enti efie pipe no ebu ho ma wo shower na eti say enti wo behu say oh wo shower no so ya na nsuo ne bafu kama obi so wo ho ma na shower no so na so ko ne pressure ne nye kra. So enti eno ene ye ka ho asemi wo hia a certain amount of pressure na wo dia pump the blood around your body. Enti moja na enam wo mu no also wakoma enya certain pressure na the pumping moja na fa ko ba bia e wo body mu na ho eto anya sa na wo pressure na yese ne ofem honum na untumi pumping suo no ani moja no enko wo body mu generally. Enti eno sa pressure na e wo body mu de pumping moja e fa wo body mu nyina no eno ho asem ne ye ka. Na sa pressure no na wo fie nse pressure no koso bebre a pipe no to me pai anya sa so na pipe no ehun ba bi e ka chema na pressure no e koso a pipe no etumi pai enti sa pepe na blood pressure no so se koso bebre a enti no a eye blood vessels arteries na moja ne nam mu no eno so etumi pai na e pai a na e de nsem bebre enenam. Inti eno ho asem ena ene enyumbre ye ka ho asem. Enti on say o tap no bie na so ko actually say you don't have enough blood and you low blood pressure. And no a low blood pressure. And no you don't have enough circulation going around. Na wakoma no just ntumi mpompe blood enough in your body. Na say pompe so we don't want it to go above 140/100. 140/100 is the limit of blood pressure. Tiempe say ebekolo na ekolo na say wo top one no less than 90 and our bottom one no less than 50. Enti eno na low blood pressure. Na blood pressure no yakoma no na ye pump no enti wakoma airborne no eno na air pump na air pump moja no efa onipedua ni nyina mu. Enti ye kan blood pressure eno asem ene ye ka. The only way I will to me blood pressure level and say over check your BP. There is no established you able to match or say, oh, my BP no was so baby. Say BP no cost over 90 won't she na afedio da ko beti ato. Yes, oh no, I'm how no one the ding okoda ya wan sorry. No, I'm happy to see yes when you stroke. Onam hasisi a niatia ne say blood pressure no or silent killer or the holding on my own who are na to where you call into sa pepe na or say into the opportunity to check your blood pressure or certain be out checking say at least once a year or so be out to me checking the blood pressure now we make sure say less than 140/90. So enti ye can blood pressure na any dia if hinfa if yakuma mu enti akuma no bo a force na e de bo no eno air contraction na from the left part of your heart no ohono na akuma na bofi enti pressure na ye measure no air pressure o left heart no air press air stress pump na o left heart na e de ba wo arteries ni enti emoja na enam wuntini ni no force a ewu mu no eno ene ye check na so wakoma ne bo a na just say contract a force na ewu mu no eno ena eye top one no yes you obi BP 120/80 to 120 ni yes force a force ewu mu ena top one na friend 120 no your friend is systolic enti eno yes systolic blood pressure. Na afedi ya pompiwia na wa relax na se akoma no relax ya eno ena diastolic ena eya ase ade no enti eno ena eya diastolic ya ka 120/80 a 120 no eya soro de no ena 80 na eya fam de no enti so akoma no bo a pressure e BP no eya 120 na relax ya ni wom no eya 80. Enti we eya akoma ebo enti ebo saa na obehu se force no enenemu na epia fa hase enti forces na akoma no ede bo eno eho asem ena yeka na relax ya obehu na akoma no aye kakraka saa na moja na abegum enti akoma na epompia na epia moja na epie relax ya na moja abegum enti relax ya o se pressure na ewom no less than 90 millimeters mercury enti eno ena diastolic edu da bi a oba hospital ayetumi e de ensa eso wo nsem na ye check wo BP ana se ye check your pulse enti pulse no eye emre bia akoma bebo no e de wave I say me be kan sa asochi force na ebo ba ku bia no e de ho transmission efa untini ne mati odo nsa to wo nsa ni mu a obehu se nsa na ebo kem enti anu ya force na enam mu no enti tem bia bebo ba ku bia na force ba ku abetwam ti no na ye de nsa to ho a yetumi measure ehu no ti eno na ye radial pulse no enti eno x-ray ti tama wakoma ne bo ekosora na afedi obeti wo nsanim na afedi relax ya obehu na ekofam enti ye check radial pulse na eno na ya ye check Blood pressure is the amount of force on the walls of the arteries as the blood circulates in the body. Force na walls no hono and I can asem into wall na pressure na wall no hono and asem and you can blood pressure you can asem. Saying and you better check blood pressure. We use machine na your friend calf no. Say all the calf no show on sa na afebia say na saying you be use digital. To say machine na wo fam hey. What the show on sa na wa press so one say we 99/59. Just a pressure na e wo through the 99. Pressure na anakoma no e de bono 99. Na kuma na relax ya 59 na ne was 67 no and we how many times akuma na bo every minute and no eso ehunhia and no pause now usually we want it to be less than 90 say how many times akuma na bo every minute less than 90 more than 100 not just say or say yes sign adwen hu ye person say be less than 60 by a less than 50 or say adequate pulse no less than 50. It's here from Patrick Mote. At the end, internet near unstable. Ti mention say menkwana make us our ha.
Me Patrick yetipa doctor.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. And then me internet akun. All right. Enti we na extra blood pressure no. Enti the blood pressure and yaka and one no. Na sanya the pressure na bono neatia ne say intini no ho ebetumi apai enti akoma na ebo moja kiti na efi akoma mu na eba around all the body but the pressure no cause through bebre a sanya efi pipe no pressure no cause through bebre a pipe no to me pai no sa pepe say pressure no edoso ewo intini no bebre intini no so etumi pai say na pai say ya say ya hanze ewo trim na pai say ya eno ema on your friend brain hemorrhage say o wani vessels no wani ni mu ema on your friend retinal hemorrhage wani actually etumi hemorrhage na afebie baby a ewo a etumi pai ni na no ya hemorrhage but near a tesi pan eni pai enwie pai kakra bi ewo intini na nkasem tina emu ate kakra na afebie asian repair no ho tie pai na repair no ho na pai na repair no ho a na ede calcium deposits ede ayesa cement if you say a pai not the cement as cement mu untini pai no as cement mu saa ti oye na saa afebie ohwa obedumre bi no was cement intini no mu atina intini na ye den enti sesi a na sa na akman betumi abomu ja na fim no chese oppress hard anti na oppress hard no all tin na wo science cement ti esa na blood pressure na ekoso so enti me say blood pressure usually there are no symptoms but say ebia kosu bebre pa and the obetumenya symptoms ebi severe headache or hona uti pai digidi woda sorry anopa ntine pai wo pa eno etumi blood pressure ebu ho ha no wani so ebru wani so aye otutu eno etumi blood pressure wo dwane kakra na unya home ukosta case so bape na wahome nyina ekọ eno etumi ebase eno so blood pressure na unya yawo akukun usually the left side of your chest and also neck and also ears so pain no you have pain all across the left side of your body now that could mean say you've got high blood pressure is beginning to affect your heart and so a sign of blood pressure when I will hustle na also why yamre wabre bisa and chebiana why am rice wabra and also could be a sign of blood pressure Another one a chest pain. Wo na unya se wakoma oya. Oya na fe de wakoma oya. And also could be a sign of blood pressure. And I say irregular heartbeats. Oh, now wakoma na oti kim. Oh, how to be to wakoma bo kim. If say usually nipa oh how won tis wakoma ebo. But what is wakoma ebo bebre a bit me aba say a sign of blood pressure. Na udun so moja so a o say uhwe ne yie e bit me aba say a blood pressure intini bi ewo kidney kidney no cry wasa na emu apai ama moja aba sa apai ama moja aba odun so kru anim enti na chere say and also a sign of blood pressure. Thank you very much. Enti these are signs showing say you probably are getting complications from the blood pressure. Enti when say blood pressure na pressure na air pump is pounding, it's getting a pounding effect. Enti say blood pressure no the pounding effect is akola ketikiti ya a pounding pressure shada nye bibia na che say utembia we fine. Now blood pressure no koso kakra no abeso obeyi na che say ndie pounding no ekọ enim kakra na obeye say Mike Tyson ne akwayi ogina ho Evander Holyfield dia and the natural pressure no koso pa ti punches no I doso into baby ebebo bia it will cause more problems. Into so blood pressure no it has a pounding effect. Into that pounding effect baby air pounding bia it will man problems, especially in brain. Say if you have a high blood pressure and the pressure keeps pounding on your brain, you can get micro aneurysms and I say micro blood vessel breakages or brain. Now there will be repairs. Into a breaking a repair no not affect the blood circulation to your brain. See, when it affects the blood circulation to your brain, eventually parts of your brain are not going to get enough blood. That would lead to cardiovascular accidents, CV, cerebrovascular accidents. That's just say, we brain no many strokes and getting baby no na after the affect your memory. And over the long term, it can lead to memory issues. Until over a long time, it can lead to memory issues. Now, after so, obi ohonoma wo pound this ana ebia na pound weni enti enim so sana it can lead to blood vessels no weni affected enti and also affected and also ebema other problems. Now, after so say kidney pneumonia that can lead to kidney problems and kidney failure. Say baby blood vessels will be a pressure no cause room that can cause problems. Enti we blood vessel. Enti say obi our blood vessel say the more with the pressure na good blood vessel no so no I say o pump na muscle na and also blood vessel na and also air pump na and also macho enti macho sa na after the ohia more force and Saudi afem enti no arteriolar hypertrophy o hwe we na no ayekese na enema bi so ho no ma etumi ema atwe no sa enti we mo baby a ebetumi affect when brain ebetumi affect wakoma enti wakoma no so say blood vessels ho no supply wakoma enti say blood vessel na supply wakoma no say if it becomes sclerosed that means there's a problem. sclerose nature say emu atinkitinki na cement na atinkitinki na cement into na the blood supply to the heart itself no becomes compromised. Na say akoma no so bo kim na fi the akoma no so yakese if say you see more force I say we are pumping the more nadia emu odu a wo the more our muscles more into na muscles near more na muscles no so more na fi the blood supply no so air ban less. That means to say there's going to be not enough blood supply to the muscles. Inti eno bedu debi no one shall no kunya heart attack. If you say blood supply no is not enough to the heart muscle. Heart muscle na you can see hypertrophy, but the blood supply na eba heart na kasankase no is not enough. Inti eno lead to heart attack. Na kidney no so se oguso ponche kidney no blood pressure na force no e dey ponche kidney na blood vessels no kidney no it me say na lead to kidney problems. Enti we the microvascular enema na hwe heart na on say ono ankasa so blood supply. Enti the heart's blood supply can be compromised. We any no sa it's got tiny blood vessels when near chi. When their supply is compromised now it leads to hemorrhage na just say vessels may be pie and that can be a problem. Kidney nim no and also sa ebi etumi pie kidney nim na ayese muja okodun so muja and away your brain no enti bonse blood vessels ebi pie brain nim due to the high blood pressure and also a different problem. And we na baby a damaged blood vessel biano, it may cause a problem. And this is an example of exactly what is happening. And say mujano enam say where your blood vessel mujano na musa and blood vessel inside in its red blood cell and I say donut na and then vessel wo artery no and I say wuntimi no and then the musa sana red blood cell na mu kama but say for any reason no munya any problem then your body forms sa ade we friend fibrin form a clot the clot no try say e stabilize baby bia pai kakra no na stabilize na the threads mu na abo moja ni abonnet sepo na de na ahye ho se plaster no de atare ekuru na aba blood vessel no enti sa enti we blood vessel enemu a moja no egusu enemu na se uguso esisi emu a wo sha ase ese ya because of the blood pressure enti na blood vessel no or yes macho enti the macho no na reduce the size of the blood vessel no na afi so baby a cement no eni enti paya na the cement na abegum or the abetare mu was paya no the cement na betare mu enti no friend atherosclerosis na the other cement no ebia cholesterol any white blood cell any calcium deposits enti we mo no or the cement baby we say it could be our na chese repair but or repair no na or reduce the volume of the blood vessel size. It is a blood vessel way about heart no more. Dako sa near repair it to me pie. Me pie na ebesi intini na inti beyond it no asa pipe or her pipe na blocking. Na just a bibia beyond it no to me enya blood beyond that. Na no and near to say stroke any high we say heart attacks ever. Enti baby a wasment say it me a blocking we are if it's a cement we need me pie tie pie na chere say eno na a blocking blood vessel tie blocking na chere say unless say unya bibi ekobi mu a the asem nkwan nam. Enti we near a descent to near friend atherosclerotic plaque. Enti reduce the size of the vessel. Now we and a normal artery. Now we and a blood pressure. Assay vessel no repair, no assay no repair. And now near friend say atherosclerosis. Enti hypertension a day and a deba. You say 95% of the time you need near a day hypertension about. Doctors can say idiopathic, not just say as far as doctors are concerned. As far as hypertension is concerned, all healthcare professionals are idiots. We don't know anything. Idiopathic, just say you need idea at the back. But your GDA say about 40% of that is from the genes and about 60% is from the lifestyle. 5% would have an underlying disease. And 5% no ebi ohonoma who kidney disease, ebi ohwe drobia wofa, ebi ohonoma yebetumi ahwe say efi hormones bia ewo mu a sometimes there is a cause. Ebi ohonoma wakoma no yare ewo wakoma no ho enedeba. And those can be areas which can be looked at in terms of causes. And these are some environmental causes. Maybe one time any exercise, utenya stress, we kesiye unom tawa, uni udinchini bebre unom ensan, and no more etumi ede blood pressure na ekosoro. Na genes, and no you can genes ho asem. Say ebia wawusuo ntimobusuan no ewom eno so ewo ho ena afi so wo so your ba ana bema wo your ba before menopause no you're protected by your estrogen to a certain extent. Also race no so before eta enya blood pressure more than above. And the frontier but sanity. And to when you know etumi happen blood pressure no ever. So these are important factors to look at. And in summary, the environment, the things in the environment would be salt, obesity, alcohol, stress, and these things would then act on your genes and predispose you to a high blood pressure in 95% of the cases. But senior unim before becoming or say lifestyle factors are more important than genetic factors. Senior you can no. Senior aguti mouse no or me experiment how say in fact wait my gene no, but if your life choices are good, you would not necessarily have the disease. Enti say eno ehun enyama ena igusu ebi hu komo. Ti again nyama sa ena enye yaka ho asem dada tawanom enye kra ti also ujai se wudi aduane a srade ewom bebre ene bega ne sa nyama na eno so enye o se aduane a wudi no eni kwan se wo di nchine. You have to cut out salt. Obi exercise a oye no otinefie and oye exercise. Or set utmi exercise and kasa ema in few and yet near what one mouth will be or taking the dog for a walk. And what are the benefits of treating high blood pressure? Or say so reduce your blood pressure top one by 10 and a bottom one by 5. Your risk for heart disease reduces by 15%. Your risk for heart failure by 50%. Your risk for stroke by 38%, and your risk of death by 10%. And we reduce in the term be reduced by 10 millimeters mercury, the top one, and 5 millimeters mercury, the bottom one. Your benefits double. And wow, blood pressure was so power, you have the most benefit to reduce it. And the more I would reduce, the more benefits you get. And generally, blood pressure, any diabetes, any cholesterol, ni na nyema de ba no, won say be say na otwe nyema ke nyina ye ese ade corona if say ni na lifestyle diseases. lack of exercise, obesity, eating too much salt, drinking alcohol, not getting enough rest, sleep, stressing too much. It leads to what is called metabolic disease. Now, metabolic disease is and no, and a chassis and affecting me. Once diabetes no affecting because teaching now it no blood pressure force now or no also affecting no. Into a now affecting na then the in bunch na say 19th no into me na akoma no so say body den pa ansa na etumi apu etia moja no akoma no so body den bebra na oye kese a ohia more blood na blood no so say a intini na de blood ne ba akoma na nkasa mu no ono so ye the cement egunu mu a nti asa na we exercise kakra no wakoma eno ne friend say angina no na one hwe na dako ekopaya and the obenya heart attack na ampai mpo a with time no wakoma no ebesha ase ese ebefeli nti say blood pressure no fa any other complication one eventually no say akoma no nti that's the complication ti wo hwe graph we ya yes hwan mu na blood pressure. As you get older, your blood pressure gets higher. And as you get older, your blood pressure gets higher. But still, we want to maintain everybody at a normal blood pressure. And we try to treat you to be less than 140/90. Actually, say, USAC, I'm figures number from so 140, 130/80. To US for no. If you have hypertensive or Europe, but also US, I'll reach my hypertensive. If the US word of numbers are from it, almost say it gives you more benefit to reduce it to that number. Now, where your statistics kakra and one more share say across the world, more high blood pressure per. Inti we Africa, we America, we Europe, we Southeast Asia, we Pacific region. Inti Africa for and almost share Africa for high blood pressure, Inti across the whole continent, no, Africa have about 45% high blood pressure rates. Inti Africans have got a higher predisposition to high blood pressure. Now, almost here we say this US, almost check say why more and our blood pressure. Now, almost ethnicity, almost age, no the same kind, no, now blood pressure air cost obviously over 60s, no, about 70, 66, 2/3 of them now more blood pressure. Now, up to 40 to 59, 30% normal blood pressure. But in intermediate age, and now sex a member or more than a man. But when you break it down to ethnicity, the blacks had a much higher percentage of high blood pressure. Not just before your risk of getting high blood pressure is much higher. Compared to the Hispanics and the non-Hispanic white people. And before, by design, at more risk of having a high blood pressure. Now, study if you Ghana by, we almost say the epidemic of hypertension in Ghana. Now, almost say about 48% it may in blood pressure. Now, near na who cry say, more blood pressure, no, only 1/3 and the means of more blood pressure. Tinko for be we miensa mienu we on mining na offer any pabe 10 bia e bia be 448 here then for okay man say 4 10 bia no 4 blood pressure. Now out of 4 no more blood pressure no. And also no, only 1/3 in him. And the infants offer nipa 20 per 9 blood pressure. Now 9 no more blood pressure, and 3 per in him. 6 and so more blood pressure, which is a difficult situation. No more munim no crowns no control airing. enti emu baako pɛ ɛna ɔno so control the blood pressure enti time bomb time bomb na hwan mu elevate me aboa me control your blood pressure wo ɛne wo abusuafoɔ ɛne abusuafoɔ no asafo nyinaa ɛka ho yɛn ɛna yɛ doctors ɛne yɛ nurses wɔn nyinaa ɛka ho generally no 140/90 but we are diabetic and now kidney disease I pen less than 130/80 now we less than 130/80 better we bear 110 that's the best about 110 is the best number so and you say 9 ways to help control your blood pressure. First one, eat a healthy diet. And the healthy diet, a plant-based diet. So you have to eat a plant-based diet, mostly beans and greens. Beans and greens. Now, it may the blood pressure fem. To say beetroot cocoa or I study say beetroot brings blood pressure down. And drinks be at say sobolo and also shy and also it me at the blood pressure ebafem and no air hibiscus tea and also it me at the blood pressure ebafem. Exercise about 30 to 45 minutes 5 times a week. And no, you have to get the dose. When you dose now, you won't get the benefits. And then your weight has to be a body mass index of 20 to 25. Body mass index near our weight, not in kilograms, near our height in meters. And to weight in kilograms, no, now you're divided by our height, no, in meters. Now you're saying you're divided by our height in meters. Na eno ena ebetre will be BMI. Na ye pese obiara no we are between 20 to 25. And no mansa ensa enye okwan biara so ensa and it actually increases your blood pressure if you drink it to excess. Na next one no cut back on salt and processed food. Your research be our London has say call around restaurants say so in your new several restaurants in Chinu na in Chinia who no I just said before your gun and in Chin dross room into in Chino and a Eucunian and Chilling near Biania the Kobe tomb near the Chine Momone and Chine Totobi and Chine and China yet the Nebu Robert Nahua. On shampoo, so above Nabian and Chinim na or the Chinese booms and Chinano and yet. And Chinano that we can always train our tongue to cut out the salt. Take time to relax, stress, stress oneself, but stress it couldn't be brave. Now, your mother drew one word drew saying, Doctor actually said, no, but 3 levels. Level 1, and you bet my aboa to say near can with Gania obey exercise ensure no mono bebrea it will reduce your blood pressure. If say reduce it in mono, it keep your body na suffer. And research down my nature so no munsua and not aboa bebre. Na afi de wape time at the exercise, one relax, wape emra the bed down. If so, now you're relaxed, it resets your brain and resets your clock and reduces your blood pressure. You more withdraw our fat, send it here now, and maybe keep an eye on your blood pressure. One more be more 2 inside dash diet, and dash diet. Now, or more, and no opening be a friend in honest, and at the buy now, or say, and no. Basically, fruits and vegetables, and or the buy. Now, the more you eat these dash diets, they contain more potassium, and the potassium in them tends to bring down the blood pressure. And the be broccoli, green leaves, food in its natural states. If you eat more of them, and then also you can eat nuts. These will help. Soya is also good. And these are some of the foods that you can eat to control your blood pressure. Me a screen with summary na information kakra bi wo honma or say medema answer na ma back to questions no. And say and me am come slide in but me try some de be ma efiase. All right. And or say these are the benefits of doing exercise. Or say so we exercise more than 120 minutes per week, you reduce your blood pressure by 15 millimeters mercury. So we exercise 120 minutes a week. Just why 30 minutes, 4 times a week. No, you can reduce your blood pressure by 15 millimeters mercury. And just blood pressure benefits from moderate exercise. An 8-week program at half of the maximal exertion, that is technically 50% of your VO2 max. So basically, we exercise. Emma, who says, my exercise in film, and no ever reduce blood pressure. Now we are about 90 to 120 minutes, and we reduce it by 50, about 14. Now we are about 60 to 90 a week, and also reduce it by 10. Now we are about 30 to 60 minutes, and also to reduce it by about 7. Now one more into we exercise, no, it's able to reduce your blood pressure significantly. Now, ensure in addition to a reducing blood pressure, no, a sign reducing constipation, kidney stones, gallbladder disease, diabetic complications, why dream a fine, so benya clots be create to be if you and a urine infection. And ensure no here. And also improvement in blood pressure following 4 blood donations. Say in so eta donate moja no blood pressure ekofem no na asembo na o say ensure consumption of fluids other than water, your risk of blood pressure, your risk of fatal heart disease, blood pressure, and eventually fatal heart disease goes up significantly. Enti conform ensure no wahase other fluids less than maybe less than 2 glasses na more than 5 glasses no and a costro no we oba na costro by 2.5 risk of having a heart disease na costro na say ensure risk of having a heart disease and I say heart disease, no, that is effectively blood pressure, no, reduces say oba by 60%. Bema, it reduces up to 46%. And the yaman so nam gwe sanka buwa enkofo be 10 omu na nim so benya blood pressure and also benya heart disease say ye more more than 5 glasses a day emu 5 enya sa condition. Into no ebia o kasa 5 no nti eno na sa statistic no actually nti we soft drink woman diet drink any soft drink anyway no risk is increased up to 1.44%. nti say unoma risk ekoso baby and your soft drinks any diet drinks no na we ensure dey na you can ho asem. And also avoid alcohol if you want the best blood pressure. Men and sabia and enye. Na enchine or say enchine bebre na if you process food any restaurant food enti yankasa yanua aduane some ye lockdown wa be nyakopa aboa yen coronavirus na ho faso no ebino no tembiano so wa onua waduane enti we mo extra enuane a se wo sha ase se udi a ebeboa wo ani enti so udi red meat a there be wow the relationship between changes in dietary habits and weight change in a successive period enti se udi red meat processed meat sweets desserts fruit juice sugar sweetened beverage refined grains and nyina french fries there and no crown ne kankan enya kra and here chips no potato fries and also nya kra butter enye now with the whole grains are actually the more you eat the more you lose weight with the nuts are vegetables and fruits and also papa. And let's focus on our habits, exercise, and then take it from there. Let me say evidence no be a bebree na mention that evidence is no bebree. And nnuane a minim so mbebisa say nnuane a wo say wudi a containing to say blood pressure edru baako ACE inhibitors. Tinyama say broccoli, mung beans, soybeans, spinach, sunflowers, mushroom, peanut, chickpeas, buckwheat, corn, potato, sweet, rice, garlic. We na natural foods and no to eat more fruits and more vegetable. Now, near say blood pressure draw no. See our research be aba say uno more blood pressure draw better so benum na nadjo change so benum na napa. No more no na nadjo no they get more benefits. Etching mom no na napa. Na blood pressure drone no so emema no bebre ho no mom si o drone no so si ama mintumi nko road na omukuja drone no da bi wonne o doctor kasa obetumi ahwe drone no ama edra betumi aboa wo chin ye wo fa no enti we so air research bi omo ye ewo akwanhwefuo mu 7-day adventists na omuhu se black non-vegetarians no se or blood pressure so a chain black vegetarians. Black non-vegetarians before I ran no blood pressure 44% and no I had the average population no na akwanhwefo no mu so before mo renam no before our mo renam no on blood pressure only 18%. Now, abrofa omoya vegetarian, the omdiani 7%, omoya even much better. But white non-vegetarian near 22. In abrofa ni di maybe bomb blood pressure na still maybe before the what the nye obusu yamono unim na okori kakra bi pe o blood pressure be shoot. If say already we are vegetarian cry 18%. Until before we have to be very, very careful about that. And increase consumption of whole plant food, control your calories, decrease salt intake. These are the key nutritional principles for reducing blood pressure. We Bill Clinton or heart surgery 2 times, but Cecilia Bill Clinton a change from the beggars anori and in Niamano and Cecilia Bill Clinton. And I'm honum who trim. And the park wire heart operation 2 times no. Says and Adriania Bill ADN. And to Bill Clinton cry, it's me change a vegetarian. And Massasia Nakuma no I kama. Bill Clinton I hear operations be Nakuma I kama, and also it to me I kama. And to exercise, eat healthily, and by God's grace we'll be able to reverse our diabetes. Mem say me the best say.
Yeda doctor say bebre doctor nyame nhira wo. Me pacho ebre mu obi bia awa simbisa no betumi apagya wonsa na yama ye ho kwae ama wakasa. Me pacho moma minhuru nsa dodo a ewo so sesei se de be ya ye nidi emura yemre mu bebre. Enti no obi bia awa simbisa no me pacho me bo wudia straight away na okọ wasem no so mesrew. Me pacho Ubi awudi kan yedua akwasi Steven the pacho kasa.
Pamicho me bisa doctor say me wo sa blood pressure no be be me father me sister so will be me name be sata mana me nyanye kwanhwene no me ba ha na me be ye kwanhwene na me wo Ghana no na me no niema bi a wo bobo di nsane niema no be minim se no na ma me nya ya na se o family ma because me ma me de ma meto no enti aduro na ya no so ye nom no me bisa se abrofo nu na omode ama no eno eni nsunso anso ewo daate.
Sorry, na etiti kwa kakra ne meti ya ne se man to question. Sorry. Mpacho opinion guest what the question no.
Me pacho ane.
Mpacho ka kire mami.
Die na wo kan de say ha e no be ye kwanhwani enti no before so ye kwanhwani lifestyle no na enkoyie ensa ne sa ne ma no ti say owo blood pressure e na the sister nso will be enti no ontumi hunu say eye genetic ana say e bia lifestyle no e na e de baaye e na osem bisa say enu a aha say wonom no abrofudu e de ma omo no so ewo business and subi the help so sometime to come.
Okay. Enti medasi bebre opanya kwesi. Ana ya kan ya no won say jeans na de ewo wawusuo mu enti ewo abusua line nim but eno nkyira se wusu ubenya bi ana se unya bi mpo a untumi control wo choices ne obeye wo honam no eno ebe determine ba bia wo de bedu. Blood pressure is a reversible disease. Yama wadro no na utumi hwa wo husu yie so lose weight na undidi basabasa wo tinchini nyina efi wo abrabo mu a na ukọ kwa se before no wo ma ya vegetarian no blood pressure 280 pa and no you can actually have a potential of either reversing it and I went man reverse it try a draw be fan e be less chin near one umfa we lifestyle biana would lifestyle na edema unya blood pressure no guso atim enti o se wo hwe wo aduane a wo die wo exercise wo no nsuo bebre wo reduce weight na unom wo pemre na wo de da reduce stress wo ya sa ne man nyina beboa wo ebia unro no betumi ateso ebi krampa obetumi jai be no ebi o se one wo doctor ehwe na mo ye hu adwuma na wo check measures no ti wo bi sister will be the say bia efi ebusua na ebusua no su but it's your lifestyle and your choices that determines so benya bi ana wonya bi eno na yese epigenetics no na enro na edema yen no medications are tiny poisons given to us because their benefits are more than the risks that you get. Enti edro bi a obefa no enka ebeya aka wumfa but because one fa the before no enti na yefa enti wo fa na wahwe ohusu yie ne ebeka se wo fa no afa no pepepe so obesa wo sesa na no doctor edi nkomo doctor no bit match to see okay sisi ayen ni say
Eda doctor say bebre be pacho ye mame mata odro.
Doctor masem nka wo ye ya no na mame musa me die nhwe say ye hwe hu say exercise ye pa enti me fa no say me no pressure dro say me simu say me ye exercise me tru me ka me ye say me wa na me tru me ka me exercise no me ti me je dro no no kra na ma ye exercise no
yo ye da si bebre mame mata there be when say blood pressure no wonu madro no etisa ne wodo nan asi spring so no enti wonra edro no wonom no na ayesa wonan ni spring so enti wunji wonan ne preko pa spring na be den ebe kwosoro blood pressure no be shuti akosoro so enti wuntumi njai fa preko pe sa wo sha ase wo ye exercise na wonum nsuo na wo lose weight a o ko check ya bo se e ba fem afa di eba fem no akọ doctor ho say doctor mpacho ne ma ye ni sesi a numbers na eba fem ne nu bedi nkomo sesi a no numbers na ba fem ye nyi bi mfiso na ono doctor edi sa nkomo no kakra na bekun sa sesi a wakodu ba bi na weight ni nyina e ko fem no be nse bedu ba bi a me betumi abase obetumi hu afiso but men piti preocupe na enyi ohun fiso.
That Dr. Ase. Me pacho yenya Eric.
Yeah, me da say. Me question no any say Dr. Kasano can we say Africa for night the whole world yetenya blood pressure papa na me ha say adwendwen ana say ehia ana say nkin na yedi no do say ne o kan di na ma Africa for na yenya ne bebre esen Europe for na second question so say social media abai YouTube uko ha go say wo yare bi ti say diabetes and say hypertension and say bia wo cancer na yare ahoro bibra uko hwe YouTube wo say doctor for bebre baso unu we yeye uye say many people bebre focus enum nuro binum COVID-19 kura by nipa bebre ho a omo enunum nuru ahoro bebre no anu nuru bi no mebisa se eno so ewo nsunsuanso bi ewo ye nipa dua so ana ebi akote ya hu ya na wa den wakoto no abenua no wanom ewo nsunsuanso ewo ye nipa dua so ana se ye food supplement ndi se ye no mana
Yo me da si bebre Eric. And the first one, no, high blood pressure dose for Africa muno. Bibia mint me yano, where bibia my research or mehu. Ebi anese ebia Africa for ye din chinedodo. Enti ebia no eka hu bi. Nenya Africa for nkwa ebi before in general. If it's a US research no me na ebi before blood pressure was super compared to abroad for no. Enti ebia ebi before ni ye din chine edodo. Ebi so a yesoso ebi a sizes na yesoso but Africa ebi brem we say a omo nsha down so na ukoba bia omo ndi nchini bebre na blood pressure lower echin baby omo ndi nchini bebre omo obi bia ye friend no say salt conserving gene even say there was that kind of gene no and means say we also are more likely to conserve salt and therefore increase our blood pressure. Enti enema binum saa no mo ho ma omutumi edehwe ebia eno enedeba but intumi ya no say no kre we ana we anyway enedeba. The second one I will talk about social media no or say obia utumi hwa ohusu ye nya ne obia beka na ubedi akire gidigidi no akoye or say yeso say ne Bible na kan na ye ni eda ho say aboa snake no. We should be able to discern what is correct and what is incorrect. Obi ba no can be now so we say the enya ne kwan mu kra obviously be ya to chen. No can be now again so okay we say you can bem say nyansa be omu a. You can then sit down and then also do your own research. Now if you be a again so onim health we say can discuss it with the person and then if it's something that's viable like you can then go ahead. Everyone say ebia a natural food be no CND and I say aduane bi keke and CND aduane dey so dia enshada enhaw enti eno no ye fine but so say tablet and a dropping on no ton aduane hu say or ulterior motive or the asade no ema but tem dia no ye natural lifestyle and no in the dikan enti wo hwe ye nutrition, exercise, water, sunlight, sleep, stress modification. No kwano etumi edo kwa chire bebre ansa na ebia supplements supplements na is only level 2 na level 3 no and the medication no and you also you should be able to look at if say sani o kan I say Ghana o kodu basum a obi to adro bia tumi ya maman adro bia o boss yo enye wo spinal cord e ya beto mo maso abroni friend meningitis and when adro nam dia be etumi ya maman bibia na yeton enti o say yehwe ni ye sesi a eduton for no o ma social media nti yehwe. Thank you.
That's it. Okay.
That Dr. say bebre elder day.
Doctor, that's bebre him say wa boy ni ma bebre mu. Na pressure na migu so se mi bisa nnuane a esise yedi se bia Ghana fo e se bibi ti se gongonte white na watwi na waye green bi na odi adi a bibi ti se nkruma maye bibi ti se fish waho na odi aye nkwan ani mmire bi na akokọ ni tekinum so se wo na odi a ana pese mi hu na fe exercise no mfa se wo de wontimi ntu America na akoto sakri bi na wo kwadwuma ba na wo de afakuruma na fifireti wo na wo de abisifi ya eno so eboa na
enti wo exercise no bia pa ne obeya amfifire befiu bia no eno ehuhia se obeye enti exercise cycle no pa especially so wo knee problem and also wo joint problem bia untumi engina ona so kinkin ma wo cycle na I mean non weight bearing enti eno etumi preserve your joints no na we exercise no aduane die mu no eating the whole plant food close to its natural state is the best no mechanism otwim mama lubu ame whole plant food nature say wudi aduane no efi ne natural state enya se ebia aduane no yatam ya refine no aduane na the whole plant say ebro ni nyina ti kama say and ko we say banch ni nyina na e dia kukunte no enti whole plant food no in its natural state is the best. The more green vegetables you eat, the better. Green vegetables are very, very relevant. So to me be super and also in terms of enamel, so would more vegetables, any beans are actually beans no and okra reduce blood pressure. Would beans, any greens and one friend and greens one more time beyond the man. And no it may reduce blood pressure. Now so berry nama and the fish and so berry nama fish. Na say upese enti ubari nama fish ene ti ubari fish are better na chicken na just see am uye atra na red meat dey nkokra na processed meat so dey mama enko dey process some process here on the nchine ka ho on the nyama bebre ka ho and increase blood pressure no crack
and that doctor say me pato say me wo ensa 5 and a was row. Me patcho me fa 5 ni we nya de se betumi afa ense bia do mo fa nche me yem redu nti. Me patcho Gladys Osei. Okay, say Gladys Osei nti me nka me patcho Ifa Eric.
Patcho mabaso Gladys abaso.
Me patcho Kasa Gladys.
Me patcho me pese me bisa doctor say niema obobo dey pressure ne sugar diabetes ne problem no nyina ye ebusuan side nti no menya bi entem na pressure no edumre bi na etimi ekosra ma edura menom no menom pressure ne do no kwa 3 ede menom miena no pa na manom bako anajo na ma menti ama ekofom ti me okasa sisi am ti so okasa pressure do na no pa de no yes na najo de no me question ba ko no say sisi a ekofom no me susu a me wade a me di susu any sugar ni nyina me nim senia o se me ye no but edro na is e 3 no me da so enom enti no sisi me any day ena sugar nso diabetes sugar nso so me check ya me aminim de eda o se me edro o se me numa na se insulin no na me wo bi ba se ekofom ama o mama me no modro se nti se me free me bisa ne se me free insulin no eba edro no so a ensa enkosu bi mu ana minya problem bia na amasem bisa no that's it
bebre me internet all right enti Mo fancha me who be me internet but me see abesubio. Stop video. Start video. I mean 1 minute why.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you. And yes, near research actually I say unum blood pressure dry better so benum numbre. And no enti say see unum unum miensa enti miensa no me sure say also unum mienu anadwo no anum ba kwa anopa, which is better since benum na the other way around. Unum mienu no anopa better so benum more numbre. Na wabo modern pa say wetuma fi insulin so ama se si a waba tablets if say we insulin na actually say wo body no sugar no is very bad control enti si an wabo modern etuma move control no from insulin onto tablets enti just say you're on the way to recovery enti wo abo modern akakra no tablet no so ubetumi a control here no so na sani awkan ya no ebusuanim but mention the name me sure say when it comes to your lifestyle sani man they take a long time and chance dakope you might have to be on it for a long time maybe mpukra afi ana 2 years and over answer na what shall say who changes no but if you stick to it now first and foremost insulin obi o hon moko insulin so ati say the more can na see how the way to make you actually say you're on the recovery pathway enti wotua na ewo ye no so ujai esichire nyema nyina edi na unum ensuo nko amo na wohwe waduane edi eyi tse na ewo ye na me sure say with time no unru asubeti na ohbeto.
The doctor say Ifa Eric.
Okay, doctor me pacho wo I'm say you starting free Monday, you know, me who say exercise ya de bia ebeboa ye pa. Na mpese me busa say da bia wo ye exercise ya. Ena boa wa na say ebia me fan say obi wo hon mo edwumayeni. Na Sunday bi ena ebia wo bre. Na bia watimi atumrika anantia be se bia don hwe miensa wanya be se 180 minutes. Ana say 120 minutes ya. Eno no so no ene da bia de no a onanti 30 minutes e bia week bia no wanya mu be se 120 minutes ana se 150 minutes no ni nyina eye egina blane ana se da bia wutimi ye bia na ye
ne utumi ye bi da bia no eno na eye se utumi ye bi da bia eno eye chin se wo de dakope wo be try so be ni nyina bom no na de bia no kra wo ye also utumi ye be 30 minutes so we na when do 30 minutes okay we say na graph binam de kire mo no the more utumi ye no the more unya benefit no enti so utumi ye no de bia eno eye better e chin se ne oye no ubiye ni nyina ebom ba ko no but say utumi nye de bia so na wo ye 3 times a week kra or say oye ne ebema more hours into ya near more hours na eno eye enti tama me kire graph we no we eye blood pressure benefits from moderate exercise 8-week program at half the maximal exertion into we obi omoye exercise we light jogging into light jogging you more than 120 a week no one say the benefits no or reduce in the 8 weeks no the systolic pressure akuma force na de bono e reduce by 15 millimeters mercury na near otumi 30 to 60 minutes no or no reduce by 7.5 ti o mom tumi ye more would ni nyina bom for the week na mom no nya more benefits but actually wow tumi ye no consistently no and no chin obey ni nyina preoccupy
I mean sure
Pacho Martina. Pacho Martina Timinka. Me wuse video don't kwa na ba audio no mai me Pacho.
Okay, aba.
Me Pacho
Timinka.
Me Pacho ane. See assign call off. Audio na sign call off ma.
What?
Yes, he said they okay.
But yeah. Yeah, doctor, my question is me mama wo high blood pressure when you for over almost 40 years. But okay. But the room rebia, yeah, not doctors no gana person or more eliminate and chinano. Totally, or yin chinano few or my, but minimum so say we need some kind of salt too. So may advise him say, well, it's okay, but say, oh, you sea salt, a born instead a fake salt, Chinese for table salt, a chemical, there, a big good Ghana, or you a born cacrabi a babuan. We'll take. What do you think about that? We'll take your thing.
Okay.
I mean, say sea salt, your benefits, your Hamelian, your Celtic.
Okay.
Those are born. You say your benefit.
Annie. Sea salt, no, Himalayan rock salt, Bolivian rock salt.
Yeah, also
rock salt. They do contain traces of iodine and some other elements.
Yes.
What you know, it to me, as function. And if you use tiny bits and of those rock salts,
yes,
okay. But and also okay. If it's most of the salts no natural plant food now wood name. Most of no natural food name. But also use and the rock salts no kakre bi kitu ebinye bebre we are na odia. But salt salt and also what is as much as possible.
Okay. And I feel so. I have Emrafonum is a use salt as preservatives. And the woman you and baby sodium content and also high. And I think that a boil it to say, yeah, and why be near whom say cacrabi and amphibian to my and also by boy. Your pizza say we share sodium content and it's so high. And so until you're addictive and so until I'm Emrafon the hormonal deal, but hormonal there and okay. But woman any bad effects say yeah be before. There's a
Annie. Wash slide we am gabeto na. No NHL yanya yedie baby in chine fi eba. Restaurant food any processed food and na nchine dross papa.
Yeah.
Na yanya yedi naturally occurring nchine ewomi 12% pe.
Yeah.
Womo de nchine come aduane ho mromu di no eno e be 6% na aduane anu a ofie no 5% pe. Enti processed if it's any all kind of preservatives ebia it's answer na abastor no yen nanke de ahyem ko bi momone ne sa nyama sa pepe na abrof no so mo ye na omo de mo control ebia sodium
yeah
adia ba ko so maggi any sa
a terrible
sodium e wo mo no dross no so no or say yesheni
na ewo MSG nso sama
MSG no is a water conservative, a conservative water. Blood pressure also. It has negative effects on your kidneys. You have to look
at Martin I say be any doctor. Me pato Teresa.
Yo, doctor, I'm so I myself and so be. Italy for no na almost only be a friend present. The gas woman who na no.
Okay.
And I want no man one me na brofuno na no mu ya adwuma no mu se sansuo no huhuru akoma ho ti anu na no mu no ambisa se yansusu no your pressure near the idea. Yes, yeah, when I'm saying be na ahuru yakuma no I said normal one, yeah, okay.
Okay, to be say spring water, any normal water and the here.
Aye.
No crow, Miss Amin Shay, teaches a Meshada a kind who at the animation na me mouth answer. Inti Mikasa me mouth answer Sisiana me bois and me shay, but also share spring water chrono, or share and honey atron. Se sodium a dose woman, sodium a dose woman, not just in chinning a dose room. If they do a honor more, some the taste cry a goon. And sodium minimum dia and ye na. Okay, but to bubble it to cry, not just you're pumping some amount of carbon to give it the fizzing. But say natural spring water and a difference and yeah, natural. That is better, but as a BB sodium content no dose one. Also, who say you're going towards a high blood pressure drink.
Yeah, that's
it. Me pacho Margaret.
Me pacho yo. Doctor, me pacho me so me DNA say. Me wo hwa na me yam hyehye me asam pitua bi kura na makoma. Na makoma no so ye me ya. Ene makoma timi ye me ya pa. Me ko me doctor so wonum na o checking so was me ni blood pressure. Enti me pese na wo chire ma me hunu. Ade kodie potia etimi masa ade no happen me that's it.
Yo, Margaret, me that's baby. What dear no or say you to me bisa questions kakra fa ho. Say we am a show keke and also unya palpitations. Palpitations you say wo ho anu akoma ebo peri. No ye ko na ya ye exam bi na ye the machine asim ho e bia one whole day 24 hours. And as ye the machine asim ho one whole week near the ahwe. Na se eye bibi so a stress induced that and no dear na or say a stress and you be control stress e chena you be can stress and ho asem ti e chena you bet me address stress there no but say eye bibi so a palpitations and am wakoma bokim kim and also or say you the machine esi usu investigating for be 1 week near say e dey there putting and e koso no me sure say also call doctor with be our doctor wahwehwehwehwe ni nyinam wahwehwe ni nyinam no wanhu bibia e bi obeka say stress keke na no odo aye stress ho edwuma but ansa na ye do be fa stress mu eniema no say ye underlying investigations thing na
Pacho me that's it.
Yeda doctor say ensa etwato me pacho sister holder kasa.
That's said Augustine. Dr. Mbachon person bisa say age bena blood pressure no start because enim say bi a wu nyina na wo say wo check saa nioma no wo ye younger ye check chansa na ye behunu na akosoro awie na afi na omodo beto adro so ni ade. Simpatron person me bisa say age ben ana time ben na wo say wo check saa and your man, Medasi.
And yeah, Medasi baby sister. And blood pressure no usually after age 40 and doctor for yeta echo and who baby yeta eshas yes inspect shim and it's man. But there were encrofor kakra bi a womunya ndu sa age no but still womutumi enya blood pressure no and your friend said primary hypertension your friend said primary hypertension enti no naturally say bibi ewase na ede hypertension na aba but near 95% of the time no ede ba no secondary hypertension sorry, one more 5% near secondary, bibi ewase and a deba. Inti no we usa now shall say so blood pressure or see a shishim. Inti usha graph nam diabana offer from 18 to 39 na a mipa 6.8 per in your blood pressure at that age. Inti we a nipa or hebia a nipa 7 and on blood pressure high at that time. Enti so wo sha se wunya any science bibia wo nhya dante ase a wokohu doctor obehwem. Enti but ideally no by the time I will be 40 there, unsa from 40 na number no kosro tunya di 40 pe and the also sha se wo check it seriously. But before 40 no unya chance say we check it also check it, especially so yare to say enema na mde bae no tie o ya na mfa wo nchebia na wakoko ya o ya ho make kakra nsi so sa enema na then you need to have a check. But answer for health purposes no and the 40 years and yeshase enti uhu graph na wa ha say na from 18 to 39 and no below 40 no only 6.8 now below 18 no and also very very less enti 40 years there definitely also chance so check it regularly.
Okay, that's it.
Yeda doctor ase bebre yeda yenyira ye ho ase se enwure yin so yaba na yabeje nkyerɛkyerɛ yense bisa ne nkyerɛkyerɛ no nyina ba ye kakra akada pro ɔkyena eyefiada na wɔtwi apomuden nkyerɛkyerɛ a yene Dr. Arhin ɛhyɛ ase no yede ne nyina abawiye nyame yishira doctor bebre de gidi yesi enya adusua ahodo bebre ɔkyena ɔse yebɛyɛ stress mo obi bia enyi ne ho mfiri mu esan se ye kwa ye bai eno a ene ye ko eniti mo obi bia enyi ne ho mfiri mu ɔkyena ede da yitwato yesre se ye nyina yemra ewo ye dudu mu edo yi mu emre ne kɔ kakra eniti no ye besre ya sorepani Anthony Twumasi Ankra ye district elder na wabɔ mpaye ahyira eye nkyerɛkyerɛ doctor de ma ye ne nyina na wasoro nyankopɔ asomdwe ene na kwantwe ne bambo ama doctor na fe no yewi a enkai bosem ahodo bia no yede aba. Me pacho elder Anthony Etiminka.
Pacho mo so.
Okay.
Oma ye mompaye. Oba de je nyame okwasem ni oma ye firi akoma mu nyina da wase. Oyi ano medie wadesua soronko a odedam wakoa so ede maye kwa odonfo asiden kan din da yesro ne emu ahoden maye nyetiefu ayurefufuo yemom yentie ne yemfa nya adwuma si de beye yapomden ehon hihye bekoyie na ahye onyankopon animonyam yefa konya wesusu de doctor hye wonsa Urade me so se oda ya asunadaye hu adi kire no efa ya adom dia dom no nso mfa moa o ma enhye odi kokura nmunyam ade bia na koma hwehwe bia no odom fo fa dom no dadofo wola yisu nyina nso hye wonso yokwasa se yare ahoro ne yesu ahu ade nyina no ewo maso nanso urade wo bema ebeyeye ye ni da so nyina no tusobi wo ahoma yi so bi kan ye ho ese sayare ahodo a yesu nyina bi ebi wo bi so a Jesus so be say yare no ama ya pomdin ye nyina amabo ne kan ye ho ne bre ne de nyina urade yentimi mmra ne yemetie ho asem yentimi mmra metie pomdin ho nkyerɛkyerɛ de akwa so ma ye na aboa ye na hyodi kokura nmunyam yo nyame a unim ne ye na ye ma oma ewa bre ti se ye mu no unam wonkwa so eye nhihye sunku se ma ye yeda ho ase obo ade asidan kan di oso ku ye mobo na hira ese ne wado ye tie ye de na disua hye wonsa ne esua ye nyina no boa ye na yentimi ni so pepepe na ehwe onmunyam ewo Yesu Kristo din mu na ye bɔ mpa ye amen.
Amen. Yeda ye nyina ye ho ase adofo amone ye mbesom ne nyankopɔ enhyirawo yasoropani kumi achiao eka ye ho of UK and ye mbese Prince Emmanuel Asafomu Sister Hilda Prince Emmanuel Asafomu ye maame ene ye nuaba Team Prince Emmanuel Asafomu wonyina fi UK ene ye mbesom ye wadofo ahodo bebre Sister Esther Sister Margaret nyankopɔ enhyirawo mu nyina se mone ye besom ye opani kunto ewo edin no bi ode be ma ye be ansa na no me kai ye ho se nyankopon ya adom a efri homeda we 5th July ekosi na what ya yewo mu no bia no 5th July to 11th July yen evangelist Dr. Samuel Cranton Pipim yene Dr. Pipim ebehia na afie no wama yen nkanya nsom kese pa atifi asemene say one day at a time yeswe mo bibia nyi ne ho mfiri mu yebeye nhyira efiri homeda we ya edi yedim no 4th July rather 4th July enumre ene yebehya ase enitim yeswe se adofo nyina ye wakwanya nko ano a momra na mo ne ye mehya ase nsom yehya ase esom homeda anopa no 9 na afiri na enumre kra no nso no yede revival no ahya ase na afiri ye kwa no Yankopon nhyira ye nyina na onka ye ho opani kunto mepacho adofo ne ye mbesom ye edin a wo no mepacho obetimi e de atwidwa na wa kire ye ni so a ye ni aso se one ye abesom sasafo.
Okay, opani Augustine da wase pa anuanom ye ni age enenso se mo nyina maba na mo ne ye abubu asom okina ne da etwato enti ye pese nka mo nyina wonsan emra na stress ya aka doctor de beka ye ho no ye nyina emeche ho adesua na de me ka mo nyina bom se ye nuanom a mo mfiri Europe na mo beka ye ho no ye ma mo nyina kwaba eni age se mo ka ye ho mo nso a mo free Europe nkura horo no nyina so a enye Italy no mo nso so ye mama kwaba eni age na okina tronsa frɛ mo bio sɛ mo mra na afei Italy fo a mo baaye a mo beka ye ho ne ye eche adesua nso so mo nso so ye ni age pa sɛ mo nso mo beka ye ho na afei ye district B so yanom ye ni age pa sɛ mo nso so maba Bassano asafo Colniano Porinoni Verona ne Vicenza asafo manyina ya mamu nyina akwaba okina yababbo din kronkron mu amobeba no yebetwetwe mu di sanse okina ne da etwato tie to nsafre mu nyina se mo meka ye ho na nyina yemu na yintie nkyerɛkyerɛ no ne etwato
Nyame enhyira ye nyina opani kunto meda wase bebre editina dofo amone ye besom ye ni aso se yentimi amo wede bakwa na wode ache Nyankopon ahunu na edidi ye se nkyerɛkyerɛ no nso eso abamfa so pii ede amaw wosi so okina ye behia mu biem no Nyankopon asomdwie ne ye nyina entina amen
amen
amen. Mishrama